Hi guys, welcome to another edition of Mr. English's Classroom. Me and Ted are watching Mickey and we want to go fishing. So let's do this. Today we are introducing Chapter 1.4 and discussing stakeholders and their interests. As you should recall from Chapter 1.3, stakeholders are people or groups of people who can be affected by and therefore have an interest in any action by an organization. Please excuse the typo and therefore. Stakeholders are usually divided into two categories, internal and external. The following is a list of the most common types of stakeholders. Internal stakeholders include employees, managers, and shareholders. External stakeholders include customers, suppliers, government, banks and other creditors, special interest groups, and competitors. We will now discuss each group's individual interests in a business and what the business's responsibility to them is. First, let's discuss employees. Employees want a business to provide job security. They also want wages to be comparable to what their competitors are offering, and they want good working conditions. A business responsibility to the employees is to follow the law in the country they operate in regards to the employee responsibility and to provide training. Managers are higher level employees. They also want job security and comparable pay to competitors. They are also interested in an opportunity for profit sharing. The business's responsibility is to provide job security, competitive salaries, and opportunities for career advancement. Shareholders are those that own stock in a business. Common wants of shareholders include annual dividends comparable to competitors, a rising share price over time, and a secure investment, meaning they won't lose their investment due to company failure. A business is responsible to its shareholders in that they must provide all account information to the public for viewing, and they should implement strategies to increase the value of the shareholders' investment. Now we are going to take a closer look at the external stakeholders. First, we have the customers. Customers want to get a good value for their money, a quality product that is safe, and a good level of service. A business is responsible to provide consumers with a safe product and to provide accurate advertising. Suppliers are those that sell products to retailers to stock their shelves. They have interests that include a prompt payment for those products and regular orders, meaning they want the retailers to have a consistent ordering schedule for products. The business's responsibility to the suppliers is to establish a relationship that benefits both businesses and to pay fair prices and in a timely manner. The government counts on businesses to create jobs and incomes that boost the economy. They also rely on their taxes to be paid. A business is responsible to pay its taxes on profit it makes and keep within the legal limits the law states. For example, many governments have enacted laws that limit pollution a company can produce. Banks and creditors that provide loans to a business expect their loans to be paid back through timely payments. A business is responsible to pay interest on those loans and pay back the full amount of the loan. Special interest groups are groups seeking or receiving special advantages, typically through lobbying. A business should recognize a genuine concern brought on by special interest groups. A business does not have the responsibility to bow to every demand these groups make. Competitors is the final stakeholders that we will evaluate today. Their interest mainly focuses around the business using fair competitive practices. The business is responsible to its competitors in that it must compete within the limits of the law. For example, a business cannot make false claims about its competition. Finally, we will discuss stakeholders' interest as a whole. Business decisions and activities can have both positive and negative effect on stakeholders. It is rare that all stakeholders have the same opinion about a business decision or activity. It is even possible for one stakeholder group to be affected positively and negatively by the same decision. For example, layoffs are obviously a negative occurrence for employees. Yet, if the business retains a portion of those employees and they are given a raise as a result, it can be viewed positively by some employees as well. And that, my friends, will conclude this week's lesson. Until next time, let's roll, Ted.
What are you doing, Ted? What you doing?